They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family.
What you got? First, I'd like to introduce our new sponsor before I come to this new segment. Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
You gotta crack a fresh. Just take it down.
Do the Dew. Or Mountain Dew me.
Come on. Do the Dew.
Okay.
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 Okay, let's get to this matchup. We got Al versus Michael. Hopefully the British Al doesn't show up in this room, because if he does,
he's gonna kick some ass.
he's gonna get his ass whipped.
Or not.
Alright. Now you got some pros. Steve Slayton, he's been doing, like I had him I think a couple of years, like last year, he was a rookie last year, right?
He did pretty good.
He did pretty good, and he's starting to come around again. Going against Buffalo. I can see some big numbers coming from him, you know? Hopefully.
Buffalo sucks the crack pipe.
No. They're more like a math.
We could do math.
We can do math. Reggie Wayne versus San Francisco. I'm hoping. I'd like to see Peyton Manning light some shit up again. He can do it every week if he wanted to. Really, it just depends on the rest of the guys around him. And if Reggie Wayne comes to play, I expect something like Reggie. Give yourself a Reggie, bro.
I'll give myself a good old Reggie Wayne.
I'm not liking the good old cribbage though in Chicago.
You never like him. He's always good.
Well, because you know what? The only reason he's good is because I say cons every week. So you know, next week I'm not gonna say anything, and then you're gonna have to cut him because you're gonna have a broken leg like Leon Washington.
That's very true. I mean, last week you said nothing about Joshua Cribbs, and he did nothing for me.
Yeah, see, so you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, where's my money? You know what? Michael, LT versus Oakland.
I only have Euro.
LT, what's LT having on this effect?
LT, he's having frog legs.
What the fuck? He is black. He will be going for
chicken.
That is racist. I think he's going for the most healthy, nutritional things because he's a football player.
Hey man, Larry Johnson.
British people are racist too. All right,
from the
Marshall Lake and Drew Brees. He came back last week. He had 2 rushing touchdowns, a couple of nice pass ones, and he's money in the bank. Show you what you drank, you know, coming all day.
Luga in the trunk, something, and fuck.
I'm not liking Michael the buys again. You had him against me, and you didn't change him. Hopefully you'll change him this week. But if you look towards your bench, you need a tight end. Both of your tight ends are on buys this week. And you need a wide receiver. You're completely missing one. And you have 2 defensive players. No go, bro. Time to get. I think you have Ed Reed. Time to bail on that fucker.
Not good.
Well, I'm gonna have to call Al to win this one.
Thank you.
If he doesn't change the buys. If he changes the buys, I'm gonna have to say Al on this one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, that's my 2 guys. You got one left, man?
I got you, and I got Grant. We got 3 and 4, 2 and 5. Sorry, it's really hard to read. Anyways, Fred, I like you with Kurt Warner.
I like you too, man. Oh, you like Kurt Warner this week, but last week you liked Eli, and he's fucking...
Oh, Kurt Warner didn't do much for you.
Well, you had more.
Either way, I like him against Carolina because Carolina sucks. They're just no good.
It's no good.
Also, Adrian Peterson at Green Bay. He got a touchdown or 2, right? Or was he held out of touchdowns the week before? He didn't have any touchdowns. He'll get a touchdown this week, I'd guarantee it. Also,
you're gonna guarantee that?
I'll guarantee a touchdown from Adrian Peterson.
If Adrian Peterson doesn't get a touchdown this week, you have to trade me Aaron Rodgers. And if he does get a touchdown, I'd be Adrian Peterson.
That's a terrible deal. I mean, if you want to, if you really want to give up Peterson, I still have 2 other fucking quarterbacks.
I'm gonna snipe his ass.
Anyways, I don't like...
I heard my own dude to get Aaron Rodgers.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
I don't like Andre Johnson against Buffalo. I would if he was playing. But he's day to day. You still got him in, and I would too.
He's probably still going to play.
He might play, but he might still be. He got a bruised lung.
He has 2 of them. That's why you have 2. You can fucking cut one off, and you're still good.
Okay.
You got 2 arms, boom, 1 you can still jerk off. You're good.
Terrible. Anyways,
you don't mean to tell me that a dude with 1 arm is thankful that... Because he's not getting a chick. If he didn't have a chick already, he's gonna struggle. And you know this is true. Let's meet the chick with 1 arm too, and it's just gonna be awkward. You have no leverage. Continue.
I like Schwab against Buffalo though. Shabby, and the British town. I like him against Buffalo. I also like Dallas Clark against the 49ers. Dallas Clark can kick some ass when they're against a shitty team. And most team Indianapolis goes against are shitty. So look for him to do very good this week. Also, I'm not liking his running back situation. He needs to do something here. He's got Ryan Grant versus Minnesota and Michael Turner at New Orleans. Don't get me wrong, I like both these guys. I just don't like them against the defenses. They really need to do something to pull it out here.
Speaking of pulling out, how's your boyfriend doing?
He's doing. I don't have a boyfriend. Fed wins. Fed's gonna get this one, and that, my friends, is the matchup.
Matchup.
Come on,
do it.
Hey.
Sound like Jeff there for a minute. Silly.
Short day.
Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes then you're no, you're in then you're out, you're up then you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white, we fight, we break up.
Hey! Or not. Welcome back to Hot or Not. Woo! You know how this goes.
If you don't, you just check out the past like 4 or 5 weeks we've had, and then you'll know, and then come back to this video, because if you're starting it this week, you have no idea what's going on. Well, you do and you don't. But
you should get it, and if you can't get it, I don't know how you got on YouTube. That's how easy this is. We make this real simple for you. So hot, we got Carson Palmer. I like him against Chicago.
Burning.
He's so hot right now. I might take a leave of absence from your mom for a while. So he's hot. He came off 4 fucking TDs last week. He's at Chicago this week, which Chicago's secondary not that good. They can stop the run, but I'm looking for him to get a good few good touches in the end zone. Chicago lets up a lot of points. Carson Palmer puts up points. Carson Palmer does great. Go Carson Palmer.
No. I think he's hot.
Okay.
But the reason you should laugh my mother is because living in a fantasy world can really hinder your conscience.
I have to live it somewhere.
Fucking retard.
That's not true.
But then you're not fucking my mom ain't true. I can say shit that's false too.
If I'm in a fantasy world, then it's technically not false.
So I'm in a fantasy world
you don't know my
too.
Fantasy.
Fuck you.
Well, you have your own fantasy.
My fantasy's better. Fantasy football's ultimate.
Dude, you're not fucking your mom, and if you are, well, I guess your fantasy would be better. Anyways, what do you think about Carson
I'm not
Palmer?
being your fantasy. Carson Palmer, I think he'll light him up this week. If he can continue not getting hurt, because that's what I've been worried about for the past couple weeks, him going down with a blank injury, it could just happen anything. I think he's going to be hot, though. Chicago's defense is...
Should be.
Yeah, we'll find out, though.
Yeah.
Not, man. What's that say?
Deshaun Jackson.
That was Jay's key person to beat me this week. Lit him up. But
they're at Washington.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean...
Now you're going against the Giants. The Giants kind of been slipping, though. But I
don't think they give up as much to Deshaun Jackson this week. He might get a touchdown. He might get somewhere 8 to 10 points. No problem. But he's not having a 27-point week. Deshaun Jackson, nah. Carson Palmer,
yeah. Woo-woo. It's that whoop. Whoop.
Hot or not?
Hot or not? Woo-woo. Come on, do it.
Do it.